But yes, I can't see it because I've got two-handed guns. But yes, I will now have that blue cloth tied around my hand for the remainder of the game. And if you pull the gun early, he doesn't stab you, and you don't get that ribbon tied on your hand. It is such a little thing. It's like the bird or the cage. Oh, she just teleported. It's like the bird or the cage. It's just tiny details. Sorry, you're getting freaked out by crossing. It's just tiny details that change and make your playthrough a little bit different. I mean, they change by essentially your choice. But yes, I just think those sort of details are utterly fantastic. I'm going to eat this banana, because being stabbed really just... being stabbed in the hand takes it right out of me. Do you want some champagne? I mean, in America, the drinking age is 21, and I think you're 18, but still. It's not a day where we're sort of doing legal things. Look at how the entire thing of that is moving. I thought the entire thing of it was just moving, but no, they're just sort of bobbing. Oh, now she's saying, huh. And she sits down, and she still looks pissed off. Okay. We'll just keep moving. That's a really weird picture. Is that a caricature of it's a jockey? Of course it is. See, where is all that water coming from? And what is the purpose of this? This isn't... Oh, I suppose this is like an attraction. Oh, look, there are people over there. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by stuff, Elizabeth. Don't worry. Welcome to Soldiers Field. Ferris Wheel, Main Street, Battleship Bay, Arcade. So we're at Main Street now. Elevated to Hall of Heroes, Aerodome, Ferris Wheel. Cool. Shall we move on? Oh, this place looks utterly terrible. You're right. Duke and Dimwit asleep at his post. More, well, it's anti-Semitism, definitely. Comstock Academy. Volunteer servicemen earn a full scholarship. And a weirdly sympathetic-looking Comstock. This is weird. It's a weird place. Oh, cheer up, Elizabeth. Fine, don't.
I can open this if you want.
So this is the other kind of optional things. Earlier there was that key with for the chest. For the most part, there are these lockpick things where it uses a certain number of lockpicks, and it is possible to unlock every single door if you sort of search around for keys.
Locked. Elizabeth.
No problem. It's done.
Thank you very much. Oh, she still looks so annoyed. It's fine. Carbine ammo, so there's a new gun that's going to be coming up soon. I like that you can get the ammo for stuff even if you don't have the gun. I'm going to go for... To be honest, I'm fine on health. Let's go for salts. I've not had issue with health yet. Aha! See, this requires 5 lockpicks, which I do not have. But... Oh! There's 1. So there are going to be another 4 somewhere in the level. Aha! So this is the carbine, which is the one used during that... Look, I know some people are interested in guns, Elizabeth, so let me just talk about it, right? The carbine was the one from that shooting gallery. So that's quick firing, but it does low damage, whereas this thing is semi-automatic, so I've got to click for each shot. But it does higher damage. To be honest, I kind of think the machine gun, but the machine gun isn't good over longer ranges. I suppose that's for short range, that's for longer range. Just made my mind up. Ah!
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Nope. Well, that's inopportune, isn't it?
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Before I do, I haven't explored this side yet. I think I'll keep the shotgun because I like to have the shotgun on hand just in case. Oh yes, hopefully I'll find a Veni Vidi Viga so that I can get the crow grade. Oh, crowed. Oh, 2 more lockpicks. There'll be another 2 somewhere around here. Clip increase, so you can also buy weapon upgrades instead of the power of the people machines. Pistol clip size. No thanks.
Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Oh, did you write that?
No.
Oh, she looks upset. And it's a very good propaganda technique. And I bloody love that even this is floating. It's a fantastic propaganda technique, you know, training the children. And it's been used by tyrants and dictators for a long, long time. A city in the sky? Impossible. The great lady of science shows off her wonders. How does the darn thing fly? Rockets? Balloons? Quantum mechanics, says the little lady. We say it's more like women's intuition because we're sexist, and therefore anything a woman says has to mean actually, sorry, it's all about my hormones and stuff. I'm mocking it as... No, I'm not actually saying I'm not sexist, Elizabeth. I'm saying that that's what they think because this is a city of racists and sexists. Okay? Oh, God. She'll get over it. She will. I'm sure she will. Yeah, I think that's everything in here. Alright, let's open this gate. Still got 2 more lockpicks.
Forcing it open.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. With my bandaged hand. That's got to be really bad on the wound.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
You're a little cynic, you know that. Ah, salt dispenser. I'm actually full on salt, so I'm not going to use that because I think they're one use only, and I might need it later.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
And that will take us to Paris.
Yes. Maybe via some other places. Also, I've got another brilliant shot of this location. Here it is. I'm sorry that I keep gushing about how beautiful this game is, but it really is one of my favourite things for...
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker.
Oh, she smiled.
Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk?
It's not
I
like...
suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Okay, fair enough. I was going to say, yeah, because it's not like we're in a rush, we're being chased by the police and God knows who else. Yeah, I love this game for... What?
Oh, really? If we don't watch out, we're gonna find ourselves in a kind of trouble you've never imagined.
Oh, from the bellhops and scullery maids? Oh, Edward, you've really got to put that feverish imagination of yours to good use.
Oh, that's a creepy laugh. And only his mouth moves. No, it's Dimwit and Duke. So, I look up little bits to...
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
So I've looked at some stuff to try and make sure I don't miss any bits. And it turns out, back at the beach in Battleship Bay, after you sort of meet back up with Elizabeth, you can then go around and she interacts with tons of things there. And the reason for that is because that was where they tested animations. So Elizabeth has, I think it's something like 300 different animations she can do there. Like picking up a medicine ball and interacting with basically every single thing there. So I missed a trick.
Some sort of...
I'm a independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle? Oh, that's a word for it.
And that brings up something interesting. I assumed so much from this game, and it will come up in a bit, a lot of it. No, look at that! I've never seen her do that before. Wow, they really did put a lot of work into her animations. It's fantastic. Yes, I assumed a lot of the stuff like the Pinkertons and some other stuff that's going to come up later was all made up for the game. I was completely unaware that all of that was like real life stuff. So the Pinkertons were, and still are in fact, a company that deal with strikers.
Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
No.
Well, that's just dropped the mood. Dimwit and Duke Ice Cream Shop.
Hot dogs! Get 'em hot here! We got dogs for the boys, dogs for the girls, dogs for everyone in between. They're hot, red hot, hot dogs here! What do you give to a hungry little patriot? What's more red, white, and blue than a hot dog?
The British flag. Anyway.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel.
If someone walks in holding a shotgun, do you pitch ice cream at them? Oh, a Voxphone. So you can steal from these places, but steal from cash register. So I'm glad it actually says when it's stealing.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Colombia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
I wasn't really listening to that audio log. It's fine, it's just another one of Comstock's bloody rambles. So yes, I'm going to try and make sure I find every Easter egg by like looking up ahead of time the things. And I think there are a couple in this area, but I don't quite remember them off the top of my head. That is definitely not red, white and blue. That's sort of off-green, pinky red and yellow. Carbine ammo. Oh, it doesn't carry much ammo for that. Alright, yeah, that'll do me. I've still got plenty to get the thingy.
Will continue after a moment of silent prayer for the victims of today's brutality.
Today's brutality. Oh, that giant space bird destroying things. It's going to turn that off and walk away. Wow. My God. What a weird place to read whatever book that is. Oh, another Voxphone.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
I like Clue Tess. Hello. Oh, I see. I thought he looked a bit weird. Tin soldiers, outfitters, toy soldiers, pint-sized firearms. There's a lot of smoke coming off that. What's strange?
Hello.
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh, there you are. Elizabeth. Elizabeth?
Hey, Mr. DeWitt.
see you found our bestseller.
Don't teleport, Elizabeth. It really freaks me out. And I kind of love your very own songbird. Let him watch over you. I kind of love that the songbird has become a piece of merch. Oops, didn't mean to jump. And I kind of reckon I would get one of these in real life if I could. They did ship a songbird figurine with the limited edition, the special edition of BioShock Infinite, and I really wish I'd got one.
Beauty, innit? She's lever action, but that lever sure works smooth.
So I think this is an alternate shotgun. The heater replica. And I can steal it and that'll kick everything off, I think. But I think, if I recall correctly, there are like 2 versions of each gun. Or most guns. And they work slightly differently.
What?
I was just imagining you on the carousel.
I could go on the carousel. I'm such a joyous soul. Can I get on the horse? Yes. Oh, she's not even paying attention. I'm trying to make you laugh, Elizabeth. Trying to get rid of all that awkward, he just murdered 15 people in front of me ness. You know, everyone knows that feeling. Duke and Dimwit stage review.
Duke and Dimwit. You know, remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
Oh, I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting.
Yeah, tad.
Okay, just let the children enjoy the show as long as they like. At least until the prophet tells us more.
The prophet will tell us what to do. I don't know what to tell the boys. They ask so many questions and I just don't know the answers.
Like, why is that person going around with a crow for a hand? It's called Bertie, and he loves us.
You, sir, you miss. Get your cotton candy here.
Elizabeth, would you like another free cotton candy that I'm not paying for? John? No? No, thanks.
You, sir, get the little lady a treat, huh? You, miss, treat yourself to something special.
Hook.
Cotton candy.
Ooh. I'm guessing I will be able to open this. Because there was that other one as well I saw in the shop. So I'm guessing that is a secret.
Cotton candy, sweet cloud of delight. Get your cotton candy.
Time's coming, she says. You ready?
Are you talking to me or are you talking to your friend?
Better move on. Wouldn't want unfriendly eyes taking notice.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright then. Gondola to the First Lady Aerodome. What?
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon it.
Really high quality.
Looks like this runs exclusively on Shock Jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look!
At the Hall of Heroes.
Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
It is. Really convenient. Too convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your prophet. Act.
Okie dokie. Don't draw attention to ourselves. Don't tell anyone your name. I won't stand with my hand in easy stabbing range, and we should all be okay. Okay. That is police. They set up those blockades pretty quick. Is that the Hall of Heroes? Bet that is. He left his head. There's a headless man. Police, police, please, help. There's a headless man, sir. Police. Sir? There's a headless man? Police. Elizabeth, don't look. Bertie, do me a favour. That didn't quite work, but thanks, Bertie. Ow. Ow. Ah! Shit! Bloody everywhere, aren't they? I'm okay. Oh, I still don't have the upgrade. Ugh. Oof. Single headshot. Ah, I didn't want this to happen. I did not want this. Let the record show I did not want this. Not very keen on this gun, I don't think. What? Oh, don't gasp and look backwards. It makes me think there's someone coming up behind us. That's okay, the music's done that. Meaning that everybody's dead. How are you feeling, Elizabeth? She went up on tiptoes. I wonder. Oh, yeah, that's going to be the other problem. Probably not going to be able to get ammo for this thing. It's only got 9 shots. Well, I'm finding the game kind of easy, aren't I, Elizabeth? And I'm definitely going to get another shotgun soon, right? Come on, then. Let's give this a go. Hall of Heroes.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
Oh! I need one more lockpick, and then we can go back. And Veni Vidi Viga, Crow's Trap causes the corpses of murder of Crow's victims to become crow traps or frag grenades. Sorry, cluster grenades. Yeah. So there are 2 upgrades for crows, and I have the first one, and I'm down to 195 eagles again. Alright, how do we get in? What button? Oh, sorry. I did not see that button there.
Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Yeah, just press random buttons. Oh no, just pull off the thing. Whatever, same thing.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
Wait, what are you doing?
Opening tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it!
That raises questions.
I don't really understand what I just saw back there. But it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
That raises all sorts of questions.